Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel where I tend to talk about practical things that can help you through life. So today I'll be talking about the Medify MA-15 air purifier. This is a wonderful little air purifier, and many of you have seen the video I did on the Holmes air purifiers and why I like those. And this is just a little step up from those, so I'll be talking about this one today. So if you like this video, give it a like and subscribe, and really appreciate it. And let's hop right in. So this is the Medify MA-15 air purifier, and it is a nice air purifier for bedrooms, dining room, family room, and it can clear about 290 square feet in approximately 30 minutes and removes 99.7% of air pollutants, air particles, and from 0.1 to 0.3 microns. So for context, human hairs about 50 to 70 microns wide, pollens 10 to 100 microns, bacteria is 0.2 to 10, and viruses are 0.02 to 0.3. So this is great for clearing everything out that you would need to, the dust, pollen, pet dander, all that. So online they're retailing for $69.99 or 2 for $125, which isn't bad considering their quality. And you also get 2 filter sets as well. And you can also choose the regular versus the smart option. So I chose the regular option because I'm not a big fan of the Wi-Fi Bluetooth. I'm kind of sensitive to the EMFs, the electromagnetic frequencies. And so I did have an issue where I ordered the regular ones, but I ended up getting the smart ones shipped. I was so excited. I was waiting in anticipation, you know, when you're waiting for some to arrive, and then I finally opened the box and it was like, it's the smart ones. So then I was like, well, let me try this out and see. So I kind of tried it out, and then I was like, I'm kind of sensitive to those kind of things. So I returned those, and the customer service was really good, and they were really good about replacing them with the regular units. So I give it an A+ on the customer service side. And so then I got my regular ones and started using them, and they've been great. The filters, there's a filter on each side, so these just come off. So then here's your filters. As you can see, I've already been using them quite a bit. And you can see these filters are a bit more advanced than the standard ones you'd see in like a $50 air purifier. But yeah, it's been great. They can clear a room pretty quickly. And I first learned about these air purifiers when I was watching another video about someone who had like mold issues in their house, and they said these worked really well for alleviating a lot of the symptoms they had and purifying the air. So I figured I'd check these out, and they've been really good. Compared to the Holmes air purifiers, you know, they're both good. They're both HEPA filters, the high efficiency particulate air purifiers, and they're both good units. These are a little bit better quality, as you can see. One downside that comes with that, I guess, is that the filters are a bit more expensive. So online you can get, for the Holmes ones, you can get an 8-pack for about $23. But for these, just one filter set is $35 from last I saw online, or you can, if you have a subscription, they're $21. So they're a bit more pricey, but like anything in life, you get what you pay for, and there's always trade-offs. So I think these are worth the investment. Another interesting thing, show you the panel here. So you got the child lock. That's so that, you know, kids don't run up and start touching buttons. There's a timer. I don't really use the timer. There's a power button, your speed, slow, medium, and fast. And then there's a dimmer. So this dims all the lights if you're trying to sleep. So I use the fast speed if I'm trying to clear a room really fast. Get it clean really quickly. If it's just gonna be running all day, I'm not even gonna be home, I just, you know, throw it on the low speed. That seems to work pretty well. Something interesting though is that if you go to turn it off, like most other appliances, you gotta shut something off, like a computer or whatever, and it just shuts off, the light turns out. Well, with this one, I guess it's the only downside, I think. When you turn it off, it just, this light, there's a light, like an LED light for all these. This light will just blink like every 2 seconds. It'll go like blink, 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 and it just, so then I have to like unplug the power cord just to get that light to shut off. So that's kind of weird, like if you want it completely dark in the room. So that's the only downside I found. That and the pricey filters, which I haven't had to order yet, but I'm probably getting close. So yeah, but overall it's a good filter. It purifies the air really quickly. You know, for a small bedroom, I think it's great. And I got 2 of these. And the 2-pack for $125, or you can get 1 for $70. So I think these are great. If you search like the top 10 air purifiers 2025 or something like that, you'll get some interesting results. Like there's these $200, $300, $500 air purifiers. It's like, yeah, I'm not gonna pay $300 for an air purifier. But I know some of those are more meant for industrial settings or enterprise settings or bigger rooms, but even so, this is a great option. I think most people could afford for what they're looking at for just a room in their house, and they don't need like all the smart features and all that. So yeah, I do think it'd be cool if they had implemented the blue light filter into the regular units, or if there's some sort of option to do that, but they still work great. So yeah, this is the Medify MA-15 air purifier, and it's a great air purifier. So hope you enjoyed the video, and have a wonderful day.